To the cannon, ears pricked. Hayden Hackey really motoring along the top of that evening valley. Beautiful view out across the valley, but certainly Hayden Hackey not looking at that as he now comes to the pier traditional limestone wall and then onto the BGC garden hedge. And Hayden Hackey really not hanging about. Actually spent some time with David Nicholson. Well, the new starter on the course now is 2:07. That's Gary Foggon with the Bonny Bank Jay Jay. That's 2:07 now on the course.
So Carlo Cruiser and Ken Spencer have completed the course.
Well, Bonny Bank Jay Jay, Gary Foggon now clear over 5, a 35.4 dressage, 2 down jumping in the Dodson Horrell Novice Championship, supported by Charles Owen Hats, Gary Foggon. And he's now over fence 6, the Martin Collins and the Event Horse Owners Association stables.
Charlotte Holmes and Arnie's game, well out over the equine corners. Charlotte is a second-year Cirencester student, presently doing work experience with Henrietta Knight. Spent some time with Nicola Tweddle before that. He's keen to be an amateur flat jockey.
Adventure to Cannon, hard-ridden into the Beta Splash, but safely through 21 now at the Burley Court Owl Log. 2 fences left for Hayden Hackey. This is Karen Swan's 6-year-old Adventure to Cannon.
Sam Jennings away with Judy Price's Ballyshannon the second, starting on a score of 48.2. And they're clear over the Dubarry boot at 1.
So 2:03, Adventure to Cannon, just the British Eventing Festival finale to complete the course. Hayden based with his fiancée Dee Kennedy up in Cheshire, jumps the last, and that's a good round from Adventure to Cannon. They complete number 2:03. Meanwhile, Bonny Bank Jay Jay safely over the Hamptons International turn, and now over 13 and 14, the Pet Plant Equine corners.
Arnie's game and Charlotte Holmes, they're through the Maui Jims Beach, going up to the EHOA Martin Collins International seat before coming down to the Beta Splash. So safely through that Beta Splash goes Arnie's game. Goes on to the Burley Court Owl Lodge. Ballyshannon second and Sam Jennings are over 5. The Goodyear safety rails run on now to the International Stables fence.
Bonny Bank Jay Jay, Gary Foggon safely over the pier traditional Limeswork wall. In fact, he's on past that now. He's safely onto the Land Rover fences.
So coming to the final fence, Charlotte Holmes with Arnie's game. Arnie's game completes.
Well, new starter on the course, Australian Sam Griffiths with Mrs. Jackie Bugg's River Moon is the next on the course. This one 38.7 the dressage, 2 down jumping, just coming now to the second of the fences, the Land Rover hedge, over that, and now to the Venture ski jump, turning into the drop into the one. Bonny Bank Jay Jay, Gary Foggon safely through the splash, the Beta Splash that is.
No problem at all at the Hamptons International turn. The offset feeders at 11 and 12 for Ballyshannon second and Sam Jennings. Ballyshannon owned by Judy Price. Involved also in dressage. Stockbroker based in Essex, Judy. It's our only horse in eventing.
Bonny Bank Jay Jay, Gary Foggon, 2 from home. Just coming to the Jules picnic table, jumps that. Meanwhile, news now of Hayden Hankey's round with Karen Swan's Adventure to Cannon. Clear jumping, 10.4 time penalties, 47.9. So that gives us a good starter.